So what in the world is that? Huh. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I'm out on the Brantford to Hamilton Rail Trail. And this is following an 18th century, no, I should take that back. This is following a 19th century railway line. And it goes from Brantford to Hamilton. So I'm just going to take a roll along here today and see what I can see. Hopefully it's exciting. You never know. You don't know until you go. The first thing I've noticed is there's a lot of fish jumping in the water here. We're not sure what kind of fish this would be. Wow, they're pretty energetic. This must be spawning season. Seems to be a lot of fish jumping around. So I'm right by the Alfred Watts generating station that I came out to see quite a long time ago, actually. But if you want to see the video, I'll put a link in the end screen for it. Trailmay Road. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, we've got a rail tunnel. Oh, this is interesting. Looks pretty vintage. Wonder how old. Oop. When Joseph Brant and his supporters came to Canada from New York in 1784, they brought their American slaves with them to the Grand River Valley. So there you go, slavery in Canada. And slavery was abolished by the British Empire in 1834, so most of the black families stayed here and settled along the river near Canesville. Slaves from the south later joined them and came across through Buffalo and then up the Grand River. So until the Grand River Navigation Company locks were built in 1848, this site was as far up the river as cargo boats could travel. Later, the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo Railway shipped goods from Brantford's factories along the same rail line. The landslide of 1986 destroyed the tracks and buried most evidence of settlement in this area. So we must have a problem with landslides here. So across the river from Bunnell's Landing is Bow Park Farm, the home of George Brown, 1818 to 1880, a journalist and statesman. He was the founder of the Canadian Liberal Party and the Toronto Globe newspaper. And he also played an important role in Confederation in 1867. Cool. There you go. a few interesting things about this spot. I wonder when this tunnel here was made. Looks relatively modern. It's concrete. Maybe there's a date on here somewhere. I don't see anything. Wow, this is a big one. So this is actually quite an old railway overpass. You can tell by the stone here, cut stone. That's pretty old. That's pretty old. That's just cut limestone blocks. Very cool. I would date that to the late 1800s.
Get through okay?
Yeah. I didn't realize it when I came in that there's actually a sign here that says trail closed. I think it's just really that hill there. It's in pretty tough shape. Well, it's nice out here, but I'm not sure there really aren't any artifacts or any old buildings or anything like that. Looks like it's mostly farmland out this way. "28 kilometers to Hamilton." Hi.
I think you had it before.
Hi. So what in the world is that? Huh. So there was something on that side. You can just barely see it over there. And there's something on this side. This must have been a bridge. Yeah. So some kind of bridge went over the rail line here. Like a wooden trestle bridge. Nothing too fancy. Very cool. Old trestle bridge. Like really old. Wonder when this was around. Okay. It's like an embankment coming in on both sides there. So this is the Papal Bridge. Oh wow, we're quite a ways up off the water here. So this trail just drops away here. It's pretty crazy. The train must have been built up pretty high. So the trail is really quite nice for biking. It's relatively level, except for a few spots where there's a couple of hills, but mostly level. So it's really good for family biking, I think. It's not too rigorous. Well, there's not a great deal to see, that's for sure. So I'm about 15 kilometers up the trail, and to be honest, I haven't seen very much, except some rail trestles, some remnants of some bridges, maybe. But really, there's not a whole bunch up this way. Perhaps there is on the last 14 or 15 going into Hamilton in the Dundas Conservation Area. I'm not sure. But anyways, not going to do that today. That would be a 64-kilometer round trip. Don't think I'm up for that today. So anyways, hope you enjoyed what you did see of the Hamilton-Brantford rail trail. If you have anything to add, please add a comment below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.